Hi, welcome back. I got married. It's so exciting. It's so different now that everything is over because we had a city hall ceremony on a Tuesday and then we had our wedding reception on the weekend. So that like in between period, we didn't really feel totally married yet, but now that the like everything is done, now like we feel really married. So everything went pretty much according to plan. Um, yeah, it was just like a beautiful wedding surrounded by people who love us, and it was just yeah, it was a beautiful, good time. And I need to just relax for a bit because it was really intense for a while there. So anyway, I thought I would share with you just some of the stuff we got. We weren't really expecting any gifts. In fact, we told a lot of people to just bring either alcohol or some people we had like delegated little things to, like someone to bring like fairy lights and just like little things that we actually needed for the wedding because we got married young, so we tried to keep everything, on a smaller budget. And one of the ways to do that is instead of asking people to bring gifts, ask them to bring something that you need for the wedding. So we did do that. So we only got a few little bits and bobs, but I thought I would share them with you anyway before I put them away, and so that I can look back later and just kind of remember some of the things we got. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. This is one of the first things. It's a little jewelry box, and we actually used it to keep the rings in during the wedding ceremony. So the inside is just a black velvet. And my friend brought this back from Pakistan. She was just there for her brother's wedding. So when she came back, she gave us this little box, and I thought it would be perfect for the ring box. So we kept our rings in here before the ceremony. The top is all pearls, little pearls, and underneath is gold glitter, or like almost a champagne glitter. So this was just so beautiful. When the person we chose to be the officiant was like, "Where's the rings?" And then we brought out this little box. I just thought it was such a beautiful moment. So this is really exciting, and we'll keep it, and we'll keep our rings in it. We have our regular rings, and we have our plastic rings, so we'll always have rings to put in here. So this is the first thing. Next, I have a gorgeous gold bottle of champagne. Some people we actually told to bring wine, and they did, and we had more than enough alcohol. We ended up going to Costco and buying Budweiser, so we had 60 cans of Bud. We had so much, just Smirnoff Ice and wine, and yeah, more than enough alcohol. So I was told, like, the one thing at a wedding is don't run out of alcohol. So we definitely did not. Um, and so a few of the nicer bottles of champagne we kept to the side. So one of them we left up at the cottage for Christmas. And then we also have this really beautiful gold one. The brand is called Magnotta Venture Series Starlight VQA Ontario Riesling. Vidal sparkling wine. Yeah, so actually, at the bottom it says, in support of the G. Magnotta Lyme Disease Research Lab at the University of Guelph. So that's nice. This wine supports like Lyme disease research. That's a big deal in Ontario, by the way. A coworker of mine just got Lyme disease from a tick as well. Or they didn't get Lyme disease. They had to go on anti-Lyme disease pills. Um, yeah, very cool, very cool, very cool. I'm really looking forward to drinking this. I feel like I need a special occasion. It's such a beautiful bottle. I feel like it should be in like a tub full of ice, you know? Yeah, it's such a like moment in itself. So we were thinking about drinking this sometime next weekend, like after we go to the spa. That's our plans for next weekend, because we got a spa gift certificate, which I'll show you next. So this is one of our more generous gifts. It was this gift certificate to Nordique, which is a very, very popular spa in the Ottawa region. It's actually on the Quebec side, a little bit far out of the city of Ottawa, but I've heard amazing, amazing things about this spa. So we got a gift certificate, and that's our plans for next weekend, is to go to the spa, drink some champagne, and just like relax for our first weekend as husband and wife. So I'm really looking forward to using this next weekend. I've heard such great things about that spa. So it's going to be a really nice weekend next weekend. Here's another thing. It's this like picture frame. So it's in the shape of like a Volkswagen Bug or something like that, like a little car. And they put a photo from my City Hall wedding in it. So this is the photo from my City Hall wedding. I have these all up on my Instagram, which is below, all the like photos from my City Hall wedding and from my actual wedding. So yeah, this is a really cute one. I'm wearing a ColourPop lipstick. It's in the shade Cinderella. Yeah, so I think what I'm going to do is put this at my desk at work. On the back, there's like a little thing to prop it up, but there's also a hook as well. So I'll decide when I get to the office how I want to display this, but people at the office are always asking me for like photos. So I think this is really cute. Everyone else seems to have photos up in their cubicles of their weddings. So that's what I'll do with this one. Here's another just little thing that's just really pretty. It's actually a pen. So it came in a card. So she gave us a card, and we opened the card. This pen was inside, and it's filled with Swarovski crystals. The pen is from Swarovski. I don't think you can really see, but it's from Swarovski, and it's got crystals all down here. And yeah, it's just actually a regular pen. I'm not sure how to, oh yeah, so you just twist the end to open it. So this is quite a beautiful pen. Not one that I would lend to anybody, but if somebody needed my signature, it would be really nice to pull out. Yeah, it's gorgeous. It's just a gorgeous pen. Like, look at this. Look how shiny that is. So it's just something little and special. Next I have this knife block, which is from my fiance's childhood friends. Some are missing because we actually cooked last night with it, and I haven't done the dishes yet. But yeah, it's from Think Kitchen. And Hayden was super happy. My fiance, my husband, was super happy because he's been wanting a knife block for a while now. And I love that it comes with a sharpener. So this part right here is a sharpener for the knives, because I find our knives get dull so fast. So there's all different kinds of knives in here, like any kind of knife that you would ever need. And it also has a sharpener, so it'll stay nice and sharp. So this is really nice. It's quite compact. It's not like as big as some knife blocks do get, which is a problem because of counter space. But this one, I think we can make it work. So he's been really loving this. It's a great gift. Yeah, so that's another thing we got. All right, and I think this might be the last thing I have. Nope, there's one more. There's one more. I almost forgot about this. It's a throw, and it's got two different sides. So there's one that's supposed to be for spring and summer, which is this side, and then the other side is supposed to be for fall and winter. I think I like the fall and winter side just a little bit better. It's red and cream with like little bits of black. And this is from a store called 10,000 Villages, which is often made out of recycled things and fair trade things. And the girl who gave this to us said that it was made out of recycled clothing. So that's really nice. And it's actually just a very long, kind of one of those kind of throws that you would throw over your couch. So that's exactly what we're going to do with it. And yeah, like I said, there's like the purple and green spring and summer side, and then there's the red and black winter and fall side. So it'll be nice. Keep people warm on the couch. I am really just the type of person who needs to have a blanket if I'm sitting on a couch. Like, it's almost not even a weather thing, it's just like a comfort thing that, like, I have a book on the couch or I'm watching TV, I'm watching Netflix. Like, I really like to have a blanket on me and a candle going. So this is perfect. It's perfect for that. This was a really beautiful gift, so we'll treasure it forever. And this, I think, is finally the last thing. Actually, my maid of honor gave this to me at my bachelorette party, and it's these 2 books. And one of them is just photos of me and my fiance, and he's a sucker for these kind of things. Me, not so much. Like, I prefer to just have like memories rather than have like stuff pile up with dust, because then I just feel guilty every time I see it with dust on it. But my fiance is like huge into mementos and things, and he likes to have like physical things. So when he saw these, he was so happy. So yeah, like, we have lots and lots of photos from our relationship. She got most of these off of my social medias. So we've been dating for almost 3 years now. So we have a good amount of photos of just like hairstyles I've had and places we've gone. So she did a really cute job on this. And I think there's a message on one of the, it might be in the other one. But yeah, it's just such a beautiful, beautiful little book. And I saw Hayden look at it twice, and he just like smiles when he sees it. So yeah, it's very cute. Cute reminder of our relationship. So yeah, that's the first book. And then the second book is of my like bridesmaids, my friends. This photo was taken at my engagement party when Hayden and I announced we were engaged. We had this party, and it was a great party. Everyone got way too drunk. And so these are just photos with everybody from throughout the years. Yeah. So this was just like the cutest book, and they all wrote little messages for me inside. So I'll have to read those tonight. And yeah, so that's just the cutest thing, right? Like, there's more from the engagement party. Yeah. So that's all the gifts I have with me here. There were some more. My in-laws gave us a set of cutlery that was actually given from my husband's grandparents to his parents when they got married. Oh, I had to sneeze. Okay. So yeah, there was that as well. And yeah, just a lot of really like beautiful, nice stuff. So it was nice to share some of it with you. And also a little bit about how my wedding went. And yeah, thanks for watching, and please subscribe for more videos.